Okie dokie, artichoke. Okie dokie, artichoke. I'm just checking that everything is. I'm just checking that everything is. Working. Damn, we popped off. Damn, we popped off. Give me a second. Boom. Okie dokie. Let's do it. I'm late as always. See, I thought that the game showcase would have been the same time like the others, you know, at the same freaking time. But no, it was in the middle of the night. I mean, come on, my dude. How am I supposed to wake up if you change the time on me? Shweeby-dooby-doo. So, what we're gonna do is just watch it now while I eat breakfast. It is for me 6 a.m. in the morning. So, you know, I need a couple of minutes to get my bearings, order some food, chill, make sure that everything is working. Some reason I have too many things open. This is here. This is this. And I want 100 to 160 maybe? Bam. And then I need to check how we do this. Am I bright? Am I too bright now? It's just a thing. Do we have still the hotspot here? Every time I'm looking, I have like a little hotspot, but it should be all right. Do we press record or do we not press record? That is the question. Storage settings. I mean, we have 60 gigs 3. It should be okay. What is this? I have to just check if I can delete this or not. Again. Okay, this we can get rid of. Bam. And then here, temporary files. Refresh. Recycle bin. Okay, I think we can start. I needed to make some space, otherwise you cannot record. Loki, Shoki SFD. I haven't seen it, my dude, so I wouldn't know. Oh. Cool that the sound doesn't sound like I wanted to. Where are you coming from, sound? I mean, good is that we are...
Let's get out there and buy...
Hello? Thank you.
Do you think I
Another
care
world
that the colony's in
premiere.
disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
Is this Outer Worlds too?
What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
My favorite power of them all, capitalism.
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I like the first one. The first one was just too small. There was not enough to do. Like, I felt I started the game and it was over. I want that they're just more creatively free when it comes to their writing. I feel like they are always holding back, given the current zeitgeist. You know what I mean with zeitgeist? You know, where everyone is super careful about what they can and cannot say. It doesn't feel like Obsidian from New Vegas. It feels like a safer Obsidian, and I like safer. When does it come out? Hey, Kugan. October. Okay.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism.
How ironic.
Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Do I watch the state of play for it? I mean, I've seen so much of the game already. When are you gonna show?
World premiere.
World premiere. There we go.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Oh, is this the Rick and Morty game? That's how I call it, the Rick and Morty game. Is that a turtle? Cool.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on life. Choose. Launch games. I mean, yeah, cool. It's like a... I always thought it was like a Rick and Morty fad game.
World premiere.
But I've seen the memes online, so if it's funny, dude. Oh, world premiere, in-game footage. Okay, Xbox. What are you doing? And it's a female protagonist. Okay. Yeah, that it feels like an Xbox game, if you know what I mean. Set Forspoken. Roman Legionnaire. I mean, in-engine footage, it said. A giant statue? Or is that a thing that moves? No, it's just a statue. Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. So it's a Plague Tale game. I have not played the Plague Tale games because I thought they were a bit lame looking. I'm sorry. It was just like, I don't know. The female protagonist, not that I have like any problem with it, it's just... You know, I like to play something where I can identify myself with. Ooh, a new controller from Xbox. A Switch? Is that an Xbox Switch? A new Game Boy. ROG. Your games, same display, and it's like with Game Pass. Oh, it's that Silksong. Oh my god. People are going crazy. It's Silksong, you guys. Silksong is still exists. Silksong. Buy it. You can buy it. Play Silksong on it. Very smart. Somebody in the marketing team was like, yeah. This is how we're gonna get them. This is all you're gonna see of Silksong. This is all you're gonna see. You're not gonna get any more. It's happening. What is happening? It's not happening, dude. This is all you're gonna see of Silksong. I'm sorry to say that, but this is it. Just what do you do if Silksong is actually mid, dude?
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Okay, Xbox.
The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted
Okay.
you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
So
That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're
Is
playing
this
on
better
console,
than a
PC,
Steam Deck,
Smart
though?
TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library,
That's the
progression,
question.
friends, and achievements.
if I have a Steam
There are
Deck,
over
wouldn't my Steam Deck
1,000
still be
Xbox
better?
Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's
Drink
show
every time she
from
says
our partners
Xbox.
and our studios is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This
Okay,
is
maybe-
the freedom we believe players should have. Any game,
Say it again.
anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing
Armored
amazing
Core?
experiences to players around the world, and their next game
Bandai
does
Namco?
exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG
The Witcher
steeped in
thing.
dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker. Did we get gameplay? That's a cool game. I'm looking forward to that one the most, to be honest. Rebel Wolves, a new studio too. But it does look witchery, doesn't it?
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our
Ooh,
weakest,
children vampires.
they came out into the light. We feared for our lives.
They look a little
We
bit
should have
less
feared for our
scary
souls
without the
instead.
CGI, eh? The CGI made them look like
Vampires
down.
didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
It looks very witchery, doesn't it? It has like
Turn
the
us
Witcher
into
vibes to it.
mindless,
If you tell me that this
docile
is a Witcher
cattle.
3 DLC, I would have believed you.
Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
How is that gonna play? Can we go on every building? I mean, I
Their
see
worst
like
nightmare.
you can climb that thing. You know, there's like stuff on the sides. How does that work? Any surface?
A Dawnwalker,
Can you do this on any surface? That would be awesome. I mean, that looks like
trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score.
cool.
Fighting to understand.
Looks a bit choppy. Is that maybe just the stream?
Is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Cool. I think this is one of the most anticipated games for me. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. That's all I can say. It's a Bandai Namco game. I love Bandai Namco. Hope the RPG aspects of it are great.
World premiere.
World premiere. And yeah, it's a spider. Oh, it's Mario. It's Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy in 3D is something I don't know if I need it.
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Cool. I mean, somebody's gonna like this. Play anywhere. on Game Pass. Game Pass is great. Whatever you say, Game Pass is such a good thing for gaming. That's why I can't say anything against Xbox. Koei Tecmo. Oh, is this?
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Ooh, this is my Ryu
Kill the
Hayabusa.
Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission.
It's my mission. Okay, I need Japanese dub immediately. I killed the Dark Dragon immediately. It's my mission.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
So he's a staff user. That's a hammer that turns into a drill.
This is it.
Sayori.
There he is.
For you.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
something I need your help with.
Yeah, I'm ready, dude. Give me some Ninja Gaiden. Looks awesome, dude. Eat him. Ninja Gaiden 4.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
More blood. That's good. Lean fully into it. Know what the franchise is. There was a time where they really tried to censor everything about the game. Everything that made Ninja Gaiden great was like censored. Blood gone, color changed for blood. Suddenly every protagonist was wearing way more clothes. Ooh. This game was incredible. And they make the DLC for it? Deserved. I think more people should play this.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
A new adventure begins.
This is where it starts.
Not another one. It's not another one, it's the same thing.
Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See.
Antioch.
Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Yo. Temple Knights. Every time I see knights with cool armor, I get excited. Yay, cultists. September 4th.
World premiere.
World premiere. I love that sound. World premiere. Such a meme. Ooh, a Japanese game? Oh, damn. Robots? Oh. In-game footage and cinematics. Yo. Game Freak? Pokemon? Is this a Pokemon game? Ah, that explains the frame rate. Game Freak is making games, dude. I'm so confused. Parry mechanic? Is this a Souls-like? From Pokemon Maker? Game Freak? Game Freak, what are you doing? I mean, at least the enemies are gonna look like cool Pokemon. Oh, Yonsen 26. So 2,000 years in the future, is that what you're trying to say? Okay, so I guess this is like a Nier Automata from Game Freak? Feast of Reincarnation. I am excited. Game Freak. Dude, show me what you got. It's been 2,000 years since Game Freak made anything but Pokemon, so... Cool. Let me play. Give me a demo. I hope it's not just the girl.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Avalon.
Because they suit their filth
Music.
down to us.
Music, I didn't pay attention to the music that much. World premiere of Another Man Walking Slowly. That is... Okay.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Ooh, what is this? In Exile. Never heard of you guys.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Robot.
Paying me back until you.
It's a racist thing. It's a story about racism. Everyone is racist against the robots. Let me guess.
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
That's the story. The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
What is going on?
They were, trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir.
Built rather
What is
slim,
happening?
muscular.
So it's an RPG?
Agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Okay, so like a Fallout
That's
thing
the
with
fiend who
robots?
robbed me.
They got my
Whoa.
good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold.
Suddenly I'm
Worthless
interested.
and dull, just like you.
I thought it was a generic shooter with racist
I'm a
robots. No, with
customer.
people are being
How
racist.
can I help you?
Cool.
Talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to
Faces
me
look a little bit
first,
weird.
and him
No, I think
never.
the hair's too
Got
crazy.
Uncle's a bit
The
touchy,
hair
ain't
moves
he,
too
Errol?
crazy. That's what makes it look weird.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
The hair physics is what's
If
off.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets,
Okay, cool.
and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
Oh, so you have like factions too?
Put a
Cool.
price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken.
Everyone is
Scared to
racist
fight
against
back.
the robots.
Don't want to kill him.
That's why. it
Okay,
pays
the
to be
racist
clever
robot thing is a bit
and
too
well
on the nose. I don't like it. Like, okay. Oh, weapon crafting. Is it just guns?
Let's go and end a few arguments.
So it's Fallout. So it's robot Fallout. Cyberpunk, no, not Cyberpunk, Steampunk Fallout.
Get
Okay,
cocky. They've got a weapon far
that's
worse.
what we call it. Steampunk Fallout.
Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
Are you telling me that there are choices
But look
with
who just found
consequences?
Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Wait, what is happening?
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world.
Chronomancy?
choice at a time.
Really?
And I can
Wow.
even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Change the past. This might be something good. That is like, it turned out, I'm intrigued. Turrets too? Wow. Time magic with physics that good? Clockwork Revolution, damn. Coming
now let
in
me
due
alone
time.
and piss off.
Intrigued. Let me see more, please.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing
Matt
players
Booty.
award-winning,
What an-
record-breaking, critically acclaimed games.
What a
Call
name.
of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
You think he was bullied in
Doom,
high
The
school?
Dark Ages from Bethesda. Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard. And Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our
Clockwork
teams are
Revolution
empowered to
seems
build the games
pretty
they've
damn
always
cool.
dreamed of.
There's not much
We want our
steampunk.
players to have the choice and flexibility
Yeah,
of
RPGs,
where
RPGs,
and how
RPGs.
they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere.
Cool.
On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are
I really
expanding
enjoy Game
to
Pass
brand
because I
new
can buy it
audiences
and then
through
immediately
TV
cancel it
film.
and have like a
A
month of the
Minecraft
game.
movie
And
the
I need like
Fallout
what, a
TV
weekend to
series
finish
broke
it?
records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works
Right.
as gaming continues to influence film and television like
I
never
wonder if they
before.
really make
When
money
it comes to growing
from
new
people forgetting to
franchises,
cancel
Obsidian
their
is having a year like no
memberships.
other. From
Because
launching
that's
a
what I believe.
blockbuster new game like Avowed,
People are just
to
too
the
lazy to
upcoming
cancel it,
release
and then,
of The
oops, I
Outer
paid for
Worlds
another
2
month.
this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Another Obsidian game? How much people are working at Obsidian? Like, is that why Avowed and the rest is always like half-baked? Maybe make one game and that's really, 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 really good? I think that might be the issue.
You can't run from me, you foul beast!
Is this...
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their
Interesting
survival in the backyard of a
art
deranged
style. Oh, is
scientist.
this grounded?
Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
I have not played this game, and I am probably still not gonna. It doesn't really... Yeah, it's a builder, right? Does this game have like a deeper community that I don't know about? Like, is this like a big community for this game? It is indeed grounded, and it comes out this Next month? That is fast. I mean, on Game Pass, maybe it finds an audience.
The predecessor.
Looks cool.
ND3500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
Looks
Attempted
cool.
Data salvage.
Bloober. Do I know Bloober?
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area
The orphans.
is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
Bro, what? World premiere of nothing again? Hey, don't be that negative. As long as it's on Game Pass, it's basically a free game, dude.
Recommended to proceed with caution.
Is this a horror game?
They seem to act more
So, Dead Space?
in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
You. There's so many of these kind of like introduced. Is that a vagina helmet? I'm sorry, that's a vagina helmet. What are you doing? That's a vagina helmet. Bethesda, ooh, what you cooking? Fallout? Are they showing Fallout in this? No, it's something... Oh, is this online? Okay. MMOs exist. Create your own story. $26 million players? Really? Are you sure that there's that many? I mean, to be honest, this seems to be like a... I played the beta, dude. When they first announced this, I was like, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online must be the greatest invention. It was fun, but it's... I like to play other games. If you play an MMO, that means you invest enough time to play only one game, and I cannot do that anymore. Or don't want to do that, because there's too much other stuff out there. Back when World of Warcraft came out, we had to wait, you know, months, years for good games.
World premiere.
Now, every week something's dropping that is just incredible.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control! We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas!
Now!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world. To save mankind.
Okay.
And I'll always love you
A
for that.
Don't Nod game. Doesn't Don't Nod make like 7 out of 10 games? Am I too harsh here? I don't know. It just looks like that, exactly. See, these are all the mechanics that I don't like in video games. Climbing, shimmying. These are like automatic, hold a button to do this. There's nothing that really like hooks me.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Aphelion. Slow. We eating today. What are you eating? I'm Algeric. ESA, European Space Agency. Does this exist? Do we have a European Space Agency, and why I've never heard of it as European? Probably because they never done anything. Oh, I was looking for my phone.
World premiere.
World premiere. Premiere of the world.
Welcome to England, Mr.
Oh,
David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things
What?
are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place,
I mean,
the only one you can really trust.
what is happening? Are you singing? Please don't sing. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give it a pass. Not on the Game Pass.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens.
Okay.
And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
What are the graphics? Oh, this is an
She
RTS.
unlocked the heavenly spear. But is she worthy?
What is this? Age of Mythology? A Japanese pantheon? Yokai? Yamato no Orochi is what that snake is, this can I tell you.
You can't rule if the
Do you want to know something? I actually studied Japanese mythology in university. Another secret nobody's ever going to know. We love a teaser with no info.
주권 국가의 자주적
Sugar
결정을
bugger jingo bongo bangi bingo bongo. Korean?
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며
A Korean game speaking Korean. Now we're talking. Now I'm interested. That's something I don't know.
세울 수 있지 않을까?
I'm not familiar with.
당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Wait, is this a team thing?
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
What are you cooking, Korea?
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
What? Mudang, 2 hearts. So, what is it? Gameplay-wise, I'm still confused. World premiere.
World premiere.
I can see into the future. Why do I know that? Wow, another different language.
Novo. Te que mai te mana. Mui te una ni te waiora. Dia. Novo tu alibemo iwalotaname. Ona utalima.
What is she speaking? Like a native language? Or a made-up language?
Toma tu acalio, terali.
Planet of Lana 2. Children of the Leaf. Sorry, I turned off my brain halfway through. You really didn't get me there. That was a non-reaction because there was nothing really that, like, ooh, Bethesda, what are you cooking? Bethesda, give me something good. Oh, it's the 76, right?
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
So there's like fishing now in 76.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look.
So yeah, I was
Vault
ordering
Life
food.
is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels.
Cool for the
Got a
community,
green
I
thumb?
guess.
Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart
Does this
like a
is this
neighborhood
something the
cookout.
community wanted?
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Gone fishing. World premiere. Okay. Anime game. Let's go. Wait, is that solo leveling? Yeah. Give me a gameplay. What is this gonna be? Attack and defend. No way. 4-player co-op. I don't want to say anything. That's a spoiler. Spoiler for the TV show, dude. Okiro. Huh. Coming 2026. Probably for season 2? Or are we not season 3 then?
World premiere.
World premiere. You should really make a drinking game out of that one. And I am not the target audience for that. Is this Palworld? What is this? Is this a gacha game? Is this a Pokemon gacha game? This is the gacha game, is it not? No. This pacing is nuts. Are you sure? We had like not one good game in like 20 minutes. Is that what you mean with like pacing? Wow, Animo, I will wish I could unsee that. That was... I can't wait for the gacha mechanic
Hey,
in that
what's up,
one.
everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago.
He's reading
These games
it all.
have changed my life. But more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means everything to me
Tony
and the
Hawk's
team.
Pro Skater 3 and 4.
I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Activision presents... Yay! It's Tony Hawk. Most anticipated games? Are you sure? Nice. Is that Bam Margera? The Ninja Turtles. That's cool. That looks good. Doom guy. Cool, dude. On Game Pass for like 2 minutes, for like 2 hours or something like that, could be really fun. Why not?
World premiere.
Weltpremiere is what they say in Germany. It's a 2D game. It's one of these games that is either going to be very popular or not. Spiritfarer. Hug time, sis. Walking in a corridor, the game. Confront your sister. Is this a card game? I saw cards in the lower. At Fate's End. I don't think I am the audience for this once again. Bow. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, gee. Gears of War, baby. Is that the Zero thing, or is that the remake of the first one? That's the first remake, right? Gears of War is coming to more players than ever before.
Look who decided to show up.
Crossplay? How? Is it on PlayStation? Are you bringing Gears of War to PlayStation?
Looks like they upgraded.
Nice.
Bowser, baby. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Where's Dawn?
This is gonna be awesome.
Where's your wife, Dawn?
Form up!
Awesome. On PlayStation 2. Great.
World premiere.
World premiere. Are we still in the right thing? Yeah. We are. What? No way. Sorry. No. My God, that looks so good. Ma, Jesus. No way. What are the graphics, bro? Insane. I immediately regretted it not being here, seeing that. I want to watch that again, dude. What? I mean, I knew it was coming because I saw the leaks, but that it looks like this?
There. But you won't see us. You won't hear us.
No.
And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're paying for that.
Persona 4 is the announcement.
World
what?
Premiere.
At least they have a sense of humor about it. I mean, what did that look like, dude? What a remake. Cool. Skybound Games. Oh.
No, Dad.
An invincible game? Cool, but what's the gameplay? Are you gonna? Is this gonna be like a Spider-Man game?
Accept our rule or die.
I mean, does it play like Spider-Man or what? You know, is it like an open city thing? Like,
I'm not your son anymore.
is this a fighting game?
I'm going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you.
Wait, this is a fighting game. Oh. It's a fighting game. I thought it was like kind of Spider-Man-esque. He would fly through the city and stuff like that. No.
Let's do this.
3v3. Yeah, it ain't Tocom, that's for sure, dude.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Invincible versus. I mean, could be good. Could be good. No. What? At Xbox? Okay.
I'm here to even the odds.
Okay, Final Fantasy 16. Oh, okay. Whew. I almost had a heart attack just now.
There's no one to save you now.
If they announce the new title for Final Fantasy Part 3 on Xbox, I would have lost it, dude. Isn't it on PC already?
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
World premiere.
Double Fine, hell yeah. See, Double Fine is my kind of creative. They make good games. Creative games that are fun. Are you playing a lighthouse? Keeper, cool, I guess. I thought something more Psychonauts stylish, but I guess not.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels
Are you
at
on a
creating
Zempic,
unique
dude,
and innovative
Spencer?
experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead,
He is
next
so
year
healthy,
marks
dude.
25 years
My
of
God.
Xbox. It's a big milestone for the
It is a bit
platform
thin,
and
though.
franchises that you
I hope
helped build
Phil is
and make
okay.
popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day,
Oh, you didn't
and the
share anything
return
Fable
of a
yet.
classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today,
Jesus, Phil, what
we've
happened?
seen
Is
an
he like
incredible range
thinner?
of games from creators across
Or
the globe.
just like
Creators
healthier?
like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
Yeah, Clockwork Revolution
Sluggerfly,
looked interesting.
making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And
Okay.
Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted
Bro,
on
you
Xbox.
didn't talk about Persona.
You've also seen the next Xbox
Oh, it's
hardware
huge.
release, our
That
Xbox
thing is
Ally Handheld,
huge.
which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere.
Yeah, but
I hope you enjoy.
I'm not
the
gonna pull
breadth
that out
and
in
depth
a
of the
subway, dude.
games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams.
Maybe he's
We're
on
seeing
Ozempic.
more players on our platform and in
Little
our
bit
games
TRT and
than
Ozempic?
ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately
I mean,
after
3
Showcase, our
games is
direct
crazy.
begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us today.
One more thing.
But before we get into the direct, we
Fable?
have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Oh, world premiere. Okay. Phil looking healthy. There's a butterfly on it. Is
Welcome
this
to the guild.
Is this
We have been expecting you.
over the
Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our
Cracktown?
systems,
No.
combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown
What is this,
the importance
Titanfall?
of our work.
Cracktown?
You'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems.
Cool.
accepting
Nectar 2, I
limitations
guess.
Instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future
Okay.
of protection worldwide. Our advancements
What is
are
this?
designed to
Titanfall?
elevate everyday life,
Crackdown? Something completely new?
reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
this isn't real, okay. Oh, is this a completely new franchise? Evil within? What is happening? No.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Is that Guillermo del Toro? No. Am I supposed to know this? Oh, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 7. What? A new Call of Duty is coming out? No way. No way. Call of Duty? Really? I've never seen that one before. It still goes an hour.
All that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
Okay. What do I think? I
In
think
the first Outer
that
Worlds, you
this
start off
was
as the Stranger, which is
a,
basically a blank slate to build on top of with various attribute points
I
that
think
would
it was
begin
good.
to define your personal
There was
experience
a
in the
lot
game.
of new
You can make
games.
any kind of character you want, but we've given you a role.
Clockwork
that role
looked
is an
great.
Earth Directorate agent.
Persona
You can think
looked
of them as
incredible.
kind of
My
like
god, do I need
Space
to do
Cowboys or Space
Persona
Sky
later?
Marshals. They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong. You're going to be one of those. But we don't tell you why you
Okay,
joined
it's
the
just
Earth
the
Directorate.
Clockwork,
There could have
yes.
been a lot of different reasons, right?
I
It
mean, the
could have
Clockwork
been
game is
because
the
you're an
only one that
actual
I like.
lawbringer and you want to go in there and spread law throughout the galaxy. It could be that you're a roustabout and you just had nothing better to do. After you pick your background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds too, which are these big changes to your character depending on which ones you pick. So it could be something like Brilliant, where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points. And that's obviously really great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical chance and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back Dumb, so players love the Dumb option.
Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use.
You get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options
Okay.
in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work.
Yeah, but the about writing was so terrible. My god.
After you've invested in some of your traits, your next choice is
The
going to be
writing.
choosing your skills. The skills
Who
themselves
writes
basically
this?
allow you to build on your playstyle and what your character is doing in the game. That
If
will
you
be
have the same
everything
writing
from playing
team, I'm
stealthily
gonna
to
know.
specking for an explosive specialty. Throughout your entire journey, your character continues to change with the different choices you make. In the Outer Worlds 1, it actually had more skills than we have, so we condensed them down to really the core and essence of what we really wanted there. But we made each point that you put into a skill much more impactful. So instead of getting small percentage changes, we actually did much larger changes per point that you put into each skill. And again, all these things, because of how they're checked inside the world itself, can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can open up a lot more options in the world itself.
Okay.
If anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very
Yes.
familiar with like the perk system. We basically borrowed that, but went even grander. We actually have more perks than Fallout New Vegas did. But here's the cool thing, right?
You
we
need
check
certain...
and use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do everything from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that. Okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets. There's another perk called heavy-handed, right? Where say you're a melee person, what this does is now your power attacks that you use actually knock people down.
Oh man, I really like the serial killer perk. As you start killing people, they will drop hearts. And you can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it. We have this perk called Assassin. Now, this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
Flaws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal to the player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. I told them, no bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we need more flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You have bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt?
No cartilage.
Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game.
I know it.
It's a good flaw. What about you?
I like to take small things sometimes.
So you're stealing?
No, I'm taking.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
Claire. You shouldn't be stealing. What are you doing? You shouldn't be stealing, Claire.
Tiny crimes.
Tiny crimes? Do you hear the second part, though? It's a crime.
Well,
You're stealing. Claire, that's wrong. You can't steal things, okay? But it's an amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person. And are you the one that took my stapler?
do you need it?
Yeah. Give it back.
Okay.
Please. You, what do we got? Flaw.
I like to stare at the sun.
How long did you stare at the sun?
Just lunch break.
An hour?
Oh, I only get 30. You guys get an hour?
I get an hour.
In an hour.
Oh. Makes me feel energized.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3?
No. Anything else? We'll put it in the game. We'll put it in the game because I feel bad for you. Anything else?
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad knees. It will actually give you the option to take this flaw that'll make it so that you move faster throughout the game. But the problem is, anytime you stand up, your knees are going to make a loud popping noise that makes it so that, well, everyone around you is going to hear you.
There's one called Kleptomaniac. This is really interesting because what it does is when you steal something, you can actually sell it for more bits than normal. And like that sounds really great. The drawback is sometimes when you're looking at things in the world that are owned by somebody else, you'll automatically steal them. So you have to be very careful about how you use them.
One of our more wacky perks is the Sun Gazer Flaw, and it just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. So everything becomes like light shafts and blooms and hazes, and makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that perk.
If you happen to be the type of player that habitually reloads your weapons like I do, well, you'll be offered the flaw of over-prepared. Now, you'll get larger magazine sizes on all of your weapons, but if you ever fully empty your magazine, you're gonna take a debuff for a while.
That's bad.
While we support options like being a gunslinger who wants to key into destructive weapons, or a rogue who wants to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them, we also allow for a lot of fun and experimental builds. You can be a mad scientist who utilizes gadgets and wacky science weapons and armors, or even a psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health
What
by
about the
murdering
writing?
their friends.
What
Nothing
about
shows
the writing?
impact of these character build options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
I want companions. I need the writing. The companions in about was atrocious, except Kai.
Not only do you kind of encounter this very early, and it's a very core one to the story, but it really expresses our philosophy of allowing the player to solve problems in a bunch of ways. So you may solve it by, speech options. You may talk to them and maybe have to go do a quest for them and really kind of prove that you're a friend of the Protectorate to get by.
I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate.
You could go guns blazing and you could just take everyone out inside the POI, lower the bridge itself, and kind of get across. You could sneak in, lower the bridge, and then actually sneak in under the bridge to get over to the other side.
Cool.
You can bypass the bridge entirely if you found like certain gadgets, like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across, or the double jump boots, which kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way. There's even a really kind of messed up way, right? Which is players can actually sacrifice one of their companions. Their companion who they just found is part of.
We're no different than the Breeze if we start tossing our own to the rats. I sure as law ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
I must admit, I'm surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised, you shall have clearance to cross this bridge.
Thank you.
It's such a fun quest, but again, it really showcases that we want you to be able to solve this in whatever way you want to. When you build your character your way, we're there for you. We really want you to have the experience that you want to have out of this.
Cool. I think that's great. What about the... Yeah, that's the most
From the
important
very
part.
beginning of our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to take place in a different colony. This lets us expand on all aspects of the universe. Every colony can be its own thing with its own flavor, and we can center them around anything we want. Any ideas or setting we're interested in. Arcadia is an isolated colony with abundant resources, and it's run by an authoritarian faction called the Protectorate. Their dictatorship is thematically based around the question of how much freedom people will give up for security and luxury. For Protectorate subjects, unfortunately, that answer is everything. The Protectorate is also incredibly wealthy because it was founded by the inventor of the skip drives, which are the Outer World's faster-than-light engines. But those skip drives are starting to cause rifts in space-time, which are cutting off all the other colonies on Earth from being able to trade with each other. The Order of the Ascendant is an offshoot of the Order of Scientific Inquiry from the original game, and like them are a science-based religion with the same goal of solving the universal equation, which will allow them to predict and alter the future to the benefit of all mankind. They used to be part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation for the good of everyone, not as a way to simply control the masses. The player's been sent to Arcadia as an Earth Directorate agent to find out how the skip drives are causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of the factions have their own solutions to the rift problem and their own goals. The Protectorate wants to close them to protect their legacy as the inventor of the drives and their wealth. The Order wants to close them not only for the good of everyone, but also because they're complicating the math they're using to solve the universal equation. And Antes just wants to be able to open and close them at will to control all the trade routes between the colonies. In addition to expanding the themes and lore of the Outer Worlds, we're also expanding the humor, so each faction has its own flavor of absurdity. Anti's Choice is a merger between Anti-Cleo and Spacer's Choice from the original game, and there are corporate representatives in the Outer Worlds too. They've invaded Arcadia to liberate their resources for all of humanity, at a profit, of course.
One of my favorite things from Fallout New Vegas is the radio system.
Okay,
It was just
you
iconic for me, and I
calling-
wanted to make sure that the Outer Worlds 2 had that. So we actually built out 3
Music.
different radio stations, one
Very
for each
important.
of the major factions.
That is very
You
important.
also
The
have a
radio
ton of
is
music.
so important.
Each station might have, like, I think 20 tracks of unique music that we've made for it. It's a
Damn.
lot of stuff. But the really cool part about this entire thing is that we actually put a lot of reactivity into the radio. So it will respond to the things that are going on around the world that you've been interacting with. So if you
So
go
kinda
into
like
a
Fallout.
location, let's say you solve a problem for the Protectorate folks. If you listen to the Protectorate radio station, they're going to be cheering you on as a hero.
Wonderful news, everyone. The Zeranium gas leaks at the Automech repair facility, strongly believed to be caused by Anti's Choice malefactors, have been corrected.
Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the electrical
Auntie's
leak in the
Choice.
repair facility. Now, I'm not saying we caused it in the first place, but we Sure like the idea of all those broken auto mechanicals.
Very important, very good. That's a good choice. I enjoy that.
The factions and companions are great examples of how we're going deeper and more complex this time around. They're integrated into the game's storyline much more than we did on the first Outer Worlds, and like with everything else in the game, they have a lot more reactivity. There are 6 companions in the Outer Worlds too. As usual, each has their own quest lines, but this time they are also connected to a different faction and have character arcs that the player can affect through their choices. Your first companion is Niles. He's another Earth Directorate agent like you, and he's looking for your help to decide whether he wants to become an even better agent or to turn his back on the Earth Directorate completely.
He has a wooden arm.
There's also a somewhat cute automech support drone that is basically Niles' helper. Her name is Val. Marisol's part of the Order of the Ascendant, and she's an agent but still deadly assassin. That's right, she's a deadly mathematician who may or may not have some unfinished business to attend to with the player's help. There's also a cultist named Azza, who is part of a sub-faction that worships the rifts. And
Yeah,
in her case,
okay,
violence
she's
in
gonna be
general.
on my team.
You can choose to either turn her away from overt violence or support her chaotic and dangerous tendencies. At one time, Auntie's Choice had a program to graft soldiers with animal parts to make them more formidable. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work, and most of them are now dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named Inez, and she wants the player to help her fix her graft, among other things.
She has like a neck.
Finally, there's Tristan. He's a protected arbiter who is judge, jury, and executioner all rolled into one heavily armored package.
Yo,
It is
this
your
dude
choice to
is
either
cool.
help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
We definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Companions are a very, very important part of merchandising, because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking merch, baby. It is the lifeblood. It is what fuels us. Do you want to see some of my ideas? Hop, hop. Check this out. Gen Alpha loves body pillows, especially ones that look like human beings for some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a little napping, maybe a little snuggling, maybe a little nut.
Origin propaganda.
The visuals of the first Outer Worlds depicted a frontier colony in space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system by
To be
Auntie's
honest,
Choice,
nothing
which
matters in
shifts
an
the
Obsidian
visuals to be
game
more
except
reminiscent
the
of a
writing.
World War
You
I
can
like setting in
always
space.
get away with
That
bad
evolution
combat
is seen across
mechanics,
all
bad
aspects of the
art,
game,
bad
starting
whatever.
with the factions. How
As
do you
long as the
militarize
writing
everything,
is
including
good,
extreme capitalist or math-crazed
works.
scientist? In a World War I setting,
That's what I believe.
war comes with propaganda. The Sovereign uses it to maintain control. Auntie's Choice uses it to help their bottom line. The Order just wants to show how it exists within the grand plan. We want players to feel like Arcadia is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the first towns you encounter, was once under protectorate control, but has recently been taken over by Auntie's Choice. They don't just occupy the town, they rebrand it with their signature style, repainting buildings, posting guards, and adding propaganda-based holograms featuring Auntie and the Moon Man. Showing the towns evolving after the invasion helps us push immersion for our players. One
So
of our
how
priorities in
much is
visually
it
realizing
into
the
the
world of
future
the Outer Worlds
again?
2 was making sure everything is clear and recognizable from the player standpoint. We want to make sure each faction has a particular look and design. So when the player is running across these vast, different environments and landscapes, they're recognizing the motifs and visuals of who they're talking to, what they're going to be talking about, and how that progresses throughout the story. The first Outer Worlds was really about player interfacing with corporations. And while we have that in the Outer Worlds 2, we really want to express not just the corporations, but how the player
everyone
interacts
else.
with other facets of the world, like government entities or religious structures. And then we elaborate on those.
Okay.
With larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration by improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle, and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these worlds. It really allows the player to just explore and have fun finding really cool stuff.
We've aimed to make everything in the Outer Worlds 2 better from top to bottom. The RPG elements were the start, but that's touched our story, our art, and especially our gameplay.
Nobody talks about the
A
writing.
good sequel is true to the original. That's first and foremost, right? Like, we all want to add in a bunch of things as you're making a sequel, right? We want to make it bigger and better in every way. That's what we were trying to do here. And I thought, we did not need this consultant. We've made enough sequels. We understand how to do this. And I will say, I don't think it's been entirely successful.
I am very proud of the combat improvements we have made in The Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system. You may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Watch this. Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with my COMBAT system, combat system. My name is Mark, I'm the head of sequels. Shall we begin? You're thinking, what's C for? C, capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're gonna take those people, we're gonna make them buy the sequel, giving out pounds, pounds, pounds. Quick ones, ha, ha, not you, Dev. Here we go. What comes after C? O. Optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I want to make them happy. So let's, okay? All right. Mobilize the players so they're ready for that sweet, sweet pre-order. Clap with me. Sweet, sweet. If you don't have rhythm, Brandon, just say it. Sweet, sweet pre-order. Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine, and here we go. B, burglarize. What is this? It's basically just finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean? Right, Otis? Okay, well, it's a big part of the game. A, you gotta agonize about how many people are gonna be angry that we have just put so much combat into this thing and almost no romance at all. We should look at ourselves. What is wrong with us, huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love.
Oh, so there's no romance in the game?
I have
Really?
a wife.
Put your hand down.
That's bad.
T, trois. In French, that means two, sequel.
I think that means 3.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, Claire. We're on 2. And how do we end it? Anything is possible. And we've established that we're the best there is, and there's no sequel better than us.
Yes.
And if I could just say one more thing, thank you very much. I know I've kind of changed the world of video games today.
For The Outer Worlds 2, we wanted to improve
Big
gunplay in
sequel
every
energy.
way. We focused on improving the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ADS, the way recoil feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell the weapon's fantasy, to things like how unique reload animation can add a lot of character to each weapon. We've increased the variety of weapons by including new weapon types,
Good.
but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry. We have things like the Bourse Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades, or can even be eaten by the player for additional health. We have a weapon called Rookie's Reward that will actually level up the more you use it throughout the game.
Cool.
And every time it levels up, it's got fun fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup. We have a really fun weapon called the Pop-Up Gun. It fires out ad drones that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted, you can focus fire on them or explode these drones for additional damage. New to The Outer Worlds 2 are throwables. So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and
There were
escape,
no grenades
distraction
before?
devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack.
The game didn't have grenades?
And even science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float helplessly.
Okay.
And of course, science weapons are back. We have returning favorites, like the Shrink Ray. This time it's been upgraded so you can shrink your enemy down to the size of a sprat and run over them, exploding them into bits.
The Shrink Ray, that was probably my favorite one from the first game, so we brought it into the second game, but we improved it though. So instead of shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk, and we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them, because we knew that that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies, they wanted to kick them, so we made sure to double down on that stuff.
Nice.
In addition to things like our returning favorites, we also have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them is called the Armageddon. This one's really cool because it actually shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people or cover or all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed. And we have another one that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do.
Cool
One of my
idea.
personal favorite weapons is called the Big Bang. It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant ball of energy, vaporizing everything in its path. Now, ammo's extremely rare for this weapon, but you can use it in just the right situation to devastating effects.
Like another great one is Gary. If you wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents as you're walking through combat.
That's
So we even have
cool.
science armors, and we've really kind of shown off
That's so
what we
cool.
thought was really great for the player from a science perspective.
We're all about letting people play the game their way. There are some players who prefer to be immersed in a first-person view, taking in all of the details.
So third
But
person,
there are
also
others
person.
who really prefer to take the world in from a third-person perspective. Why not allow both? Well, now you can swap between the two, letting you enjoy the experience in whatever way you like.
I would feel more confident if About wasn't
One of the things I really like about
such
having the third-person mode is being
lukewarm
able
game.
to see all of the fun and unique armors and armor combinations and weapons that you can equip your player with. All of the actions that you could do in first person, so you're double jumping around, you get to see your character in that way, and you get to take in the world and see things in a different light.
The Outer Worlds 2 is really the biggest game we've ever made. Bigger choices, more reactivity, more weapons, more things to find in each of the worlds the players can visit. The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life, and we can't wait for you to play it.
Even though we've always been a multi-project studio, this is going to be the first time we've ever released 3 games in 1 year. It feels amazing to do.
Too
We're so
much.
excited for more people to be playing our
It's
games.
too much,
It is
dude.
truly an exciting time here at Obsidian. We're exploring worlds big and small while expanding on franchises that we've created, and we have no plans to slow down. We hope you all continue to come along with us as we do what we do best, make your worlds your way.
Cool. Looks like a fun game. Let's check out Persona though. Oh, it still continues?
With the Outer Worlds 2, we're all about the best place to play, which is also the promise of Xbox. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it may be hard to play it when you're staring at all these beautiful holes. Let's cut that. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox. Oh yeah, now that's Microsoft. Or you could take a phone call on this Xbox, then play the Outer Worlds 2 right after. Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around safely. We're gonna go up to my apartment, okay? And this is an Xbox you actually wear that also plays the Outer Worlds 2. What do you think,
Really?
Claire?
This is amazing.
Are you playing?
I think so.
Fantastic. So now this is actually not an Xbox, so you cannot play the Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play anything on this. I guess Bread. You ever play Bread where you take it out of one slot, put it in the other? I don't have friends. If you pre-order the premium edition now, you'll get early access, which is like a
Early
prequel
access.
to the
Ew.
sequel, or
Ew.
launch the sequel to the pre-order, or like why are any of us
Disgusting.
alive at any time? It doesn't matter. Either way, my job here is done. It's time for the Grounded 2 portion of the Direct, which is sort of like the sequel to the Outer Worlds 2 portion of the Direct, which I absolutely just hit a home run with. You know, it's really nice to see my influence go on to other games. Take it away, team. And big
Cool.
exit.
Persona 4. Let's check that out. Persona 4. Do we get a website? There we go. No, that's just a normal website. Revival, dude. There we go. Let's watch it. Let's watch this again. Jesus Christ, that they dropped that. I mean, look at this graphics. In-game footage, dude. I wonder who that is. Damn, look at that, dude. Persona 4 Revival. Oh my goodness. I am so ready. I am so ready. That was going to be one of the best games ever. I'm gonna finish it and play it probably 700 times. If that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. I ate a lot of food. Yes, I'm sorry. I was hungry. It's 7 in the morning. That was my breakfast because Xbox makes a Xbox thing at Xbox at 5 a.m. in the morning. Sweet mother. What about... Oh, hello, game? Any of my friends online? No, they all hate me. Because it is 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Okay, we have 11,000 merc. We should probably sell some stuff. We are poor. Recluse, activating ultimate, raises max HP. What the frick just happened? What was that? Why did that move? Improved great spear attack power, vigor. No. 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 Additional vigor. Guardian changes compatible armament skill to lightning / start of expedition. FP restoration upon thrusting sword attacks. Endurance and ultimate gauge. Endurance is nice, ultimate art gauge is good. Thrusting sword attacks. Who would benefit from this one? I don't know, we keep it though. Iron Eye additional character. Prayerful strike, lightning attack, but we keep that one. That we can sell. Changes compatible to seppuku. That is actually cool. That's the first time I actually got that. I think we can sell. 14,000. Let's do it. What do we do today? I'm gonna do the night aspect. Because I still need the Night Lord thingy. Matchmaking complete. Yeah, I would play Lies of P, but I am in New Game Plus. And before we reach that... My god. Two of you guys? Oh. I'm gonna play this one. This is gonna be terrible otherwise. And I need to finish... I mean, if we make this, if we actually beat the guy, I need to play the bird. The bird is missing. I still haven't finished the bird. The bird. With the Night Lord, for the Night Lord quests. It's the only class I never play because I suck with the bird. I suck with the bird. Like blocking in the game. I've never blocked. Parrying, yeah. Blocking, Huber... Oh God. My goodness. Go to the next one, guys. I got this one. This is not the what do I have equipped, dude? Probably something wrong again. Maximum great shields. Taking attacks improves attack power. Improves power of the spears. No! This one is not the one that I wanted. This is like... this is actually what I hate. So annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually didn't get a weapon. Giant seal. Both are trash. Cool. Like, I made such a cool build with this guy, and I have maximum art gauge charged from guarding, character skill cooldown. Oh God. Oh. Yay, we got a thing. I mean, I have a lot of HP. Oh my God, how I hate this bird, man. Oh God, my allergies are crazy. You don't want to do Tree Sentinel? I think we can do Tree Sentinel. Wow, okay, we cannot do Tree Sentinel. Cool. I hate blocking in this game. That is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate this so much, dude. Oh God. Uh-oh. 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 I hate this guy. I hate this bird. It's such a loser. I hate the bird, man. The bird is garbage. I cannot play the bird. I've never played the bird. I've never done the bird. I'm not gonna play the stupid bird. You are so stupid. I cannot play the bird. I cannot play... What? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. God, I hate the bird so much. I hate the bird. I hate the bird so much, dude. Yeah, because, like... He can't do anything. I cannot play the bird. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. My God. Never let me play the bird again. Oh my God. Yeah, I lost my soul, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Cool, my 800 souls are back. Now it's somebody subscribed. Don't watch me play this while I am molding the bird. Never play the bird. I cannot play the bird. I like block. Look, I'm blocking, and I cannot fucking block. Blocked. This drives me insane. I'm so sorry. Oh wow, we can take this, I guess. Make a nice shield. 8,000 souls. Oh my goodness. The bird. The bird is my nightmare. I'm never gonna get the achievement because I hate the bird. I detest the bird. Yeah, Proverber has left the world. I would also leave the world, my dude. That is... I think if he left, then we don't need to come back, eh? I guess this is it then. Time to give up. Take our loss. Go home. Never play the bird again. And then I'm gonna back to parry forever. I had 3 matches where I parried like a god. I don't think he's coming back, my dude. I wouldn't come back neither, to be honest. If I wasn't streaming, dude, you would never see me again. Ooh, he doesn't come back. I think we can just, like, leave, my dude. Like, this is so bad. His skill is so bad. He doesn't do any damage. I'm sorry, this is the worst class. They have not cooked with the bird. I mean, he doesn't even get weapons. My man doesn't even get weapons. God. Let's do this. We're level 4, dude. I've never had that. Oh. I don't want that anyone sees me like this. Never. And then you can stay here and chill. I mean, I'm blocking, dude. What do you want me to do? Oh, cool. The shame. The shame. I mean, the only character that I didn't beat the night block with is the bird. Guess what? Because I don't like to block in the game. I've never blocked. Parry, yeah. Blocking, no. We need to destroy this thing. I'm gonna get him now. Why do you attack me? I mean, he turned to the other guy and then he goes for me. What is this? I got you. Yeah, my dude, this is it. This is it. We got destroyed by a tree. Defeat. Defeat sounds great to me. Killed by a bird. Never again. I hope nobody saw that. Nobody's gonna remember that, and we're never gonna play this bird again. I don't care if I don't get the achievement anymore. I don't care. Dude, we have all the remembrances. We did everything. But the bird? No. The bird? Delete the bird. Delete the bird from the game. What a stupid playstyle. What have I not played in a while? My boy, the one and only, Revenge. It's time. Time for revenge. Do you know what I hate playing with Revenant in the team? Because Revenant has never done anything in the game. Never. They just die and let their skeletons do nothing. Because the skeletons are also too weak to do anything. To be honest, I'm actually quite happy with the build that I have at the moment. With Executor, the charge skill boost attack by attacking drains HP, and then I have Vigor +3. Is kinda good, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the Vigor thing, oh my god. Sleep? If we're going to sleep, there's gonna be a rune bear, dude. Are you sure? It's a rune bear. Do we do this? No. The Royal Remnant is also too strong. It's a rune bear. I mean, are we sure about this? I'm gonna parry everything. My dudes, it's a rune bear. Are we do? Oh, guys. You hold the second boss too? Are you insane? Whose idea was this? Oh my god, yeah. Mike. Ouchie. Two rune bears at level 3. Exactly what I love, dude. War. War never changes. Now we're cooking. See, now I'm good. Oh yeah, should we not do this one? Okay. Let's kill him. Nagakiba, baby. I will just tank it. Bruh. I did not film that. Somebody I should record. I didn't record. Give me 2 seconds. You cannot in this game alt tab anything. Otherwise the entire game crashes. Give me a second. Okay. Let me check. Give me 2 seconds. from across half the map, dude. Chill, please. Have a smithing stone. Ooh, it lags. Why does it lag? I don't want that it lags. What's with the lag, bros? Who has bad internet? Giant bubbles are forming, not now. No. Are we doing it or not? It just teleports you there, right? Relax, sir. Relax. Ow. I hate you. There you go. The weirdest event of them all. Using flasks also restores HP. FB. Incredible. Poison Nagakiba, huge. Okay. I mean, down here, no? Can we jump there? Is there a blue thing to jump? No. Poison Mist Nagakiba is... Gotta love myself two Nagakibas, man. What do we have? Inflict Sleep 2. Oh, I did not know that. Improved item discovery is also huge. Do we have anything cool in the map this time? Nope. I mean, 7 is okay, I guess. I mean, can you stop kicking me 500 times? The Sleep Nagakiba is actually pretty cool. Santrina's... Never kills all of them, so I don't know if anything would happen. I have allergies. Oh, it's a hand. I can't see anything. Hello? Very nice. Guard counters activate summon attack. Improve dodging. Improve dodging. I'm sorry. Is just better. I forgot that I have guard counters. I need to do these more. Okay, easy. Nice. Nice. Oh, gold weapon. Gold, 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 gold. No way. Oh. I wanna take it, but... Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power is also so good. I'm gonna take it and then give it to them later. Enhances counter attack unique to thrusting weapons. Yeah, this one. God Skiddling, Skiddle the Doodly. Ouch. I don't know why I did that. Boop, boop, boop. Ow, ow, ow. Who is it? Ow. Oh, rivers of blood. There we go. Are you guys insane? If she's not gonna take it. Yeah, we can do this. Bob. Rivers of blood. Okay. I think we should. Do we want to continue? Improved guard counters. Don't mind if I do. Still not enough. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Do you know how this works? I did guess this guy has never played the game before. Yeah, I mean, what are you doing, man? It's so annoying. level 13. If we are lucky, we can make it to level 14. Oh, there's a godskin. Another one. Not enough. Not enough to run. Run away. We only have 4 healing items, but it should be okay. Give me your things. Oh wow, these guys are... What is it? No. Oh, Nameless King, wow. This dragon guy. I cannot beat this stupid dragon, I don't know his... Oh, come on, I blocked that. I blocked that too. Oh, come on with this, dude. There you go. Goodbye. Increases maximum HP by 15%. Nice. Dang it, we don't make it to... Nice. Ooh, I mean, sure. Nice. We are all level 14. Everyone has a legendary except me. Boss fight. Ooh, okay. Because of this stupid ghost, I can never see anything, man. Revenant is so annoying to have, thank God. This attack, I can never block. Yeah, but I got him up. Oh no. Oh, I'm very new level. Yeah, this guy. Why are you, when I'm punching the boss, why are you running to the guy? Oh, it's like, kite the boss away. It's so easy. That's why you cannot revive people, the idiots. Every single time. The easiest concept. Go when yeah, bring the boss to us. Why don't you? Hit the boss, dude. This is dumb. I'm gonna play Recluse. Revenant is so useless. Oh, it's the city of Nightrreign. Majid, someone didn't do anything. Okay, great. Good job, guys. Magic is real. Magic, 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 magic. Night Mist. Wow. That's something I haven't had. Staff of the Guilty. That's also good. Oh, full moon? Bro, are we insane? Glintstone Pebble, Runny's Night Comet. Also insane, dude. Insane. Yeah, open it already. Yeah, but where are they, guys? What are they doing? Why did they go there? Yeah, okay, then I'm going. I mean, goodbye. You opened it, so I don't care. Opens the thing and then runs away. My favorite activity. Standard skins? Uh-oh. It's always a bad sign if you play with people with standard skins in the game. Does that make sense? Let me just check real quick. God damn it. Alt. Nothing tilts me more than this game, to be honest. It's this one, I think. Okay. Can I? Oh, sorry. I lagged. Where is he? Why are you all here? You guys haven't played the game? Kill the other guys. God, these people I'm playing with is... This is not going... We're not going to win again, dude. Where did these people come from? Go play a different game. Fire of the red mains, the worst skill I've ever seen in my life. It's again on the other side. Piercing Fang, that's better. We're gonna do this one. Why are they marking? Like, they clearly haven't played the game at all. My man has like 2 slots in, yeah. Dude, look at their like slots, dude. What is this? Oh, why are you doing the last boss if you are so far behind? You idiot. You need to get the curse away. Geniuses. You need to get the curse away. No! Don't die to this dude. I'm dead. I'm dead! To a perfumer. To a perfumer. Oh, what? No! Game? Uh-oh. That was my fault. I think I quit the game by accident. My fault indeed. You reading chat yet? Yes, but I'm reading the other chat, my dude. Current session found. Press OK to restore session. Yes. I guess not. Ooh boy, I do hope we get actual people who play the game this time. Oh, thank God. Look, they have skins. That means they play the game. I'm so happy. Oh, sorry, 77 Akim. Did not see that. I was too angry at playing a bird, probably. That was probably during the bird time when I played with the bird and died like a loser. Wilder art, Wilder switching weapons. It was during the bird, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This guy has like the largest wind-up I've ever seen. Did I not parry that? Yeah, he's gonna reset. They don't know. Oh. Are you gonna reset again? Ooh. Yeah, why you? Nagakiba, here we go. How's your day going, 7-7? What you doing? 7-7-7, 7-7. That's probably better. Let's go, guys. Really? You wanna do that? Okay. I mean, Nagakiba with kick, dude. Kick. Why? Oh, you did. Oh, you're not even the boss? Who's the boss? Dog, probably. Yeah. Yeah, great. Illegal, dude. Ooh, purple. Prince of Depthstaff. Ooh, I hear him. Yay! That's actually huge. Did you see my first message when you first joined? I did not see your first message when you first joined. Sorry, dude. I was too angry at being a bird. Just hit me up. I hope you're not selling anything. Because that will be a no. I mean, yeah, then hit me up with the question again. And I can answer it to the best of my ability. Shweeble dibble dibble doo. Where is the boss? Has anyone seen the White Menace? Ouchie. I mean, this one has holiness with it, and we take it. I mean, I guess we have to do the castle. There's not much else we can do. What would you do if you won a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory? Would you go?
There is no.
Oh, bruh. Yes, of course I would go. Hell yeah. Who would say no? Oh, I can't use this yet, huh? Would you try anything from the movie? I mean, probably the everything, right? Like, except the gum. You know, if you just have like self-control. Ouch. Absolutely. No. No, don't do it. Are you guys crazy? This guy? I mean, yeah, now he's gonna die too. He's not gonna make it, dude. It's always the recluse player, dude. Who plays against Bell-Bearing Hunter, my dude? Why Bell-Bearing Hunter? Like, every single time. Don't go in there. Ever. Dragon Scale Blade, rare. I'm gonna get me my juice. Ooh, wow, huge. Drink. Wow. We somehow made it. Okay. Sorry, what if you didn't have the knowledge of the movie before going to like, you'd know of the factory but not the traps? I mean, if they say go ham in the like green forest stuff, I would absolutely go ham, dude. I would eat everything. I mean, Mashiro Melody really needs to like learn how to play the game. I'm sorry. That takes just too long. The animation is too long. Yeah, sure. Oh no.